Together we run a program called The Cultivators, which engages arts and spirituality either by performing as a group or observing the performances of other groups.
And I heft and carry a lot of things.
And I sing in the choir and work as a liaison with the Peace and Justice Committee of the diocese.
I'd like to be doing more with the speech choir. We've had a couple of years where we did less than we had been doing. Fortunately, the gap was filled wonderfully by our artist in residence, John Daly. But I would like to be putting on at least 2 a year, one perhaps from the Cultivators and one from John.
I imagine I'll probably be doing much the same peace and justice work and music ministry. I'd like to see St. Peter's have a more visible presence in the community. That can be achieved both by building awareness of our presence here through things like the Pet Blessing, Lenten concert series, the speech choir performances that we make people in the neighborhood aware of, but also by working more closely with other welcoming churches in the Lakeview area. I think there's a lot of areas of need in our own community and in the city where we can cooperate. I hope that it will reflect the demography of the neighborhood at that time. I think we've seen cycles of change in this neighborhood over the decades, and I don't doubt that the neighborhood will continue to change. And I would like St. Peter's to reflect the face of its community.
I think I'd like to see St. Peter's be less of an island of acceptance, because being an island of acceptance won't be necessary anymore, that the acceptance will be global, and our requirement to stand out will just disappear.
We have a very culturally rich community here. I would like us to be able to put on more culturally related programs.
Yeah, and part of that is having a growing congregation, which I hope continues to grow, so that there are more bodies to be able to do more things. And there is less constraint on time. I mean, the more people we've got, the more things we can do, and the more things we can do concurrently rather than sequentially.
I think that's an important point. We've always tried to not compete. This event on Saturday morning, there can't be another one. I would like the church to grow to the point where I have to make a decision about which ministries I'm going to commit to and when.